This program is a special presentation of Jeanie Greene Productions and is sponsored solely by Jeanie Greene Productions as a gift to our viewers.
1, 2, 3, 4, let's go.
It's a fabulous show.
Alaska.
I heartbeat Alaska.
It's heartbeat. Alaska.
Pull up a chair and enjoy the show.
Hear it from Sitka to Barrow. Gather around for Jeannie's show. It's the Aleut, the Indian, and the Eskimo. It's the Aleut, the Indian, and the Eskimo.
Welcome one, welcome all.
Hello everyone and welcome to Heartbeat Alaska Native News. I'm Jeanie Greene. Thank you for joining me for today's exciting program. We present exclusive video from the recent National Championship victory of Bethel Regional High School's JROTC Bethel Warriors. Some people that have traveled to southwestern Alaska see the vast tundra as a wasteland, but those of us who have been there know differently. The natives that live there know that it's a land rich with resources, some not apparent to the eye. It's the sound of youth, the sound of determination, the sound of discipline, the sound of pride, the sound of power, the sound of the Bethel Warriors.
Your hands are sweating, your heart is pounding.
This team is very dedicated.
And I feel proud of myself and my team.
And they are like a little piece of coal with a little polish and a lot of hard work. They turn into little diamonds.
How many people can say they represented their state in the national competition?
Because if you want to go to the national, you will come in here on top.
We tried our best, and we got our best.
It's a cold, dark morning in Bethel, Alaska. It will be several hours before the sun peaks over the horizon. But for Curtis Snack and the other members of the Bethel JROTC drill team, it's time for action.
4, 5, 6.
Time for precision.
Order, colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's time to be at the top of their game.
We are somebody. Hoo-ha! We are somebody. You check us out. You check us out.
I see kids grow up. They go from being, kind of little children to being young adults. They mature, and it's a great transformation just to watch them go from, being they're like a little piece of coal. I mean, they are like a little piece of coal with a little polish and a whole lot of hard work. They turn into little diamonds. And we polish them up a little bit and shine them up a little bit and square them up a little bit, and just to watch them to go out. We've got a couple kids in West Point, and we've got kids in college, and we've got kids in the armed forces, and it's just wonderful to see that, what they can become. Life does not limit them. They're limited by their desire, and we teach, help them. They see that. They see that they can do anything they want to do.
JROTC stands for the Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps. The program started in 1916, just before World War I. The idea was to train military officers in civilian high schools and colleges. During the war, the more JROTC experience a cadet had, the higher his rank would be upon entering the military.
Do you want to go to the National?
Yes, Sergeant.
Because if you want to go to the National, you'll come in here on time. You'll get here on time.
Since the Bethel Warriors won their first national championship in 2001, some new faces joined the team and others graduated. But the hard work, determination, and discipline remain the same.
We practice each morning in Bethel from 600, 0800, which is 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. every morning, and sometimes on Saturdays. While our other classmates are sleeping, that really takes a lot to go through that each day of the year.
We also have problems with, we have the bare minimum people to compete in the competition, and we always seem to have trouble with at least a few people being eligible for competition from the school to be able to travel. We had about twice the number of people on the team when we started, and one of the challenges is just keeping the people to stay, because they just won't want to get up in the morning sometimes, and eventually they quit.
Motivate, motivate. By are you motivated? And everybody count, guys, until we get it. Are you motivated?
Motivate! I put my whole heart into this, and I love it. And I'm doing it because I love it. It's not has anything to do with anything else. It's just a love for this. And to see young people do things that they felt that was impossible to do. That's what I get out of it. When they comes out and they see other schools, and they look at themselves, hey, we living way out here in nowhere. And look at us, we as good as they are or better. So that's what make them, that's right. And they know that they are great. They know they are number one.
Down. Right, dead, hip. Ooh, oh, we are somebody. Ooh, oh, we are somebody. You took step, what? You took step, what? Step, forward, march.
Such energy, such devotion, and such discipline. Wait a minute. Someone talking to me?
Ma'am! Bethel Regional High School, Bethel High School, Army JROTC Unarmed Exhibition Drill Team. We're here and ready to rock your drill for ma'am.
Rock on.
Thank you, ma'am.
As the time for the 2005 Nationals grew closer, practice became more intense. Yet the team still donated time to help the community. Here they show off their stuff to help raise money for Beans Cafe, an Anchorage charity that provides meals to the homeless. The weeks went by. The team grew tighter in their movements. They flowed like one body. They were precise, they were sharp, but were they ready? Now they would go to nationals. Daytona Beach, Florida. One team from each of the 50 states. The national competition has 4 parts: color guard, regulation, inspection, and exhibition. Over the course of 4 days, they would be judged in each of these. In color guard, a portion of the team presents the American and Alaskan flags in formation. In regulation, they show off their precision in traditional marching. In inspection, at first, this small conference room is silent, but soon booms with the sounds of tough questions that require fast and confident answers.
Inspection team, fall in. Open ranks, march. Dress and cover. Sir, Cadet Major Jones, Bethel Regional High School, representing the town of Bethel and the state of Alaska. Army Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps Unarmed Inspection Team, consisting of 13 members, including myself. We will be inspected in accordance with Army Regulation 670-1 and Army Field Manual 3-21.5. Requesting permission to be inspected. Sir.
Very well. Join me on the inspection.
Thank you, sir.
Get out. Only that how long you've been in business.
Sergeant!
top ribbon is the National
leadership of the great program that it is in our community.
Sir, the Commander-in-Chief is Honorable George W. Bush, sir.
Sir, the Secretary of Defense, Honorable Donald A. Rumsfeld, sir. Sir, the Secretary of the Army.
Sir, that star represents the honor unit with distinction, sir.
Sir, this is my first year sergeant. Arnold,
Sergeant. Sergeant, I want to relay something and help other
sir,
people.
Sergeant. Sir, I'm your sir. Sir, and myself and other sergeants gain discipline. Let's move.
The final part of the competition is the exhibition. This is the showstopper. Remember the performance at the Beans Cafe fundraiser? That is the exhibition. After arriving in Daytona while others lounged on the beach, the Bethel youth sweated the moves in a hot parking lot.
We are somebody. We are somebody.
Don't get it right the first time? Push-ups for you.
Stop. Down.
Out on the competition floor, the Bethel Warriors were no longer small-town heroes. The judges didn't care where they were from. They were on a level playing field with the teams from all across the nation.
Competing in Florida is really, really, really intense. Your hands are sweating, your heart is pounding. It just comes from the intense from the judges and everyone around them.
When we were performing at the championships, we tried our best and we got our best.
We've gone to the Nationals with them, and they do a great job. And sometimes the kids even think, well, we're from a small school, we're not good enough to be there. Well, yes, they are. These young kids can go compete against anybody, anywhere. They believe. They believe in what we tell them. They believe that hard work and devotion and dedication and commitment and the discipline that comes with that will not only stand them well in the drill deck and the drill platform, it'll stand them well in life. I mean, if you have those values and those commitments, no matter what you do, if you apply those, it'll help you in life.
The Warriors stepped up to the challenge. Even so, they would not know their scores until the award ceremony that night. As the stands filled, everyone was on pins and needles, waiting to see who would be the champions. Then the awards for Bethel started coming in.
Bethel Regional High School, Army JROTC, Bethel, Alaska.
Color Guard, 2nd place. Regulation, 6th place. Inspection, 1st place. Exhibition, 3rd place. At the end of the ceremony came the moment that shook the stands. 1st place overall, the Bethel Warriors from Bethel, Alaska.
Take pictures.
They don't hold anything back. They give it 100%, 110%, and the people of Bethel and the whole southwestern Alaska, should be proud of these kids. We're the only small school, all the other schools are either in the Anchorage or the Fairbanks areas, so we're the only small school out here, and people of rural Alaska and people all over Alaska should be proud of these kids.
It was a long flight home. Tired, weary, but full of pride, the Warriors stepped off the plane in Anchorage at 4 in the morning, ready to tell the world they were back.
Voice attention. More time, more. Guess is back. Back again. Boys back. Back to win. Guess is back. Guess is back. Guess is back. Boys back.
That's it. Wrap.
We need a spirit.
I start out with 25 cadets, but I have the 14 here that still gave they all, and they really practiced hard. They gave they all to what they was doing, and yes, what they were saying, they did have to get up early in the morning, and they came to practice. I really didn't have to push them as much as I've done in the past to come to practice. They came in and they did a wonderful job. When we started out, we went to the different competition in state, and within those competitions, we really didn't look that good at all. But at the last minute, it all came together. We worked hard as a team, and we came out as number 1.
It's been really fun, and I was happy to be able to represent Bethel and Alaska down at the national competition.
And I got a scholarship, $32,000 scholarship from Texas A&M, and it was like really awesome.
There's no such thing as getting an easy win, so I guess the best part for me was just winning and then doing good.
And I feel proud of myself and my team. And I'm the second Typpo to win nationals. My older sister won nationals in 2002.
This team is very dedicated. They work real hard. In order for them to travel, or in order for them to be on the drill team, they must have a 2.5 GPA, and they work really hard. We have a study hall after school each day from 4 o'clock until 5 o'clock. So these young people really don't see their homes until like 6 or 7 o'clock at night. They work really, really hard, and they're a great, great bunch of young people.
I want to thank the Bethel JROTC for helping me and my emceeing for the Beans fundraiser this past month. They said yes without hesitation and put on a fabulous demonstration. Thank you so much, Donna Dennis, for your video from Florida. Thank you very much, Master Sergeant Barbara Wright. You're an inspiration to all of us. We're going to miss you, and we wish you luck in all your future endeavors. And thank you, JROTC. You're the best, kids.
Down. Right, dead, hip. Ooh, oh, we are somebody. Ooh, oh, we are somebody. You took that, what? You took that, what? Step, forward, march, dodge, hold, nine, stop, screaming, up and down. Army JROTC unarmed exhibition drill team. We're here and ready to rock your drill for man. Carry on. Thank you, ma'am.
To purchase a copy of this program, have your credit card ready and call area code 907-563-7440 or send check or money order to Jeanie Greene Productions. Ask for the program number listed below.